Hello again, my little Symmetry super sleuths. Today we're going to take our symmetry adventure one step further. Are you ready? Let's go. Look at this black piece of paper. Do you think this shape is symmetrical? Let's use a real piece of paper to find out. Here is my black piece of paper. I need to take my right edge and fold it over to the left edge and fold down firmly. Have a look. Are there any leftovers? No. And when I open it, I can see that there is a line. Let's take a look at that here on this piece of black paper. This is called a line of symmetry. If I drag it and place it over the exact half of the page, it is showing me that this side is exactly the same as this side, and that if I fold this edge over to this edge, they perfectly fit. So this is my line of symmetry. This is a star. Do you think it is symmetrical? We're going to check now, and we're going to use this line, which is called a line of symmetry, to find out if we think it is symmetrical. We're going to push the black line over onto the middle of the star, and we're going to have a look and see if this side is exactly the same as this side. What do you think? Yes, this is symmetrical. Here's a star I prepared earlier. We are going to fold it to check to see that it is symmetrical. When I am checking, I need to fold the top corner over to the other corner carefully and press down firmly. You will see there are no leftover bits on any side. This means that this shape is symmetrical. I am now going to take my line of symmetry and place it over my star. This will help me to check and see that this side of the star is the same as this side. I think you've got it, my little symmetry super sleuths. Artists sometimes use symmetry in their paintings or creations to make it look interesting. Let's take a look at a couple of paintings and see what the artist has done. If we look at this one first, and we just use a pencil, we can see that we could draw a line of symmetry straight down the middle, and that this side is going to be exactly the same as this side. But if we look at an artwork like this one, and again we use our pencil to draw a line down the middle, we can see that this artist has not used symmetry because each side is not exactly the same. So let's review what we've learnt today. We know something is symmetrical if we have folded it and there are no bits showing from the other side. We know it's exact and there are two perfect halves. This means this shape is symmetrical. Let's apply that to these images in front of us. If I take this artwork and this line, I'm going to place this line where I think it will show the symmetry of this object. Should I place it here? No. What about here? No, of course not. It has to go right in the middle to divide the artwork into two perfect halves. Now let's try this delicious pizza. I think if I put that right down the middle, that will make 2 equal perfect halves for me and my friend. And finally, what about this funny looking arrow? I'm not going to be able to use my line this way. I need to turn it around. So I'm going to move my arrow, and then I'm going to place it back onto my shape until I can see that I have 2 perfect halves. These shapes now all have a line of symmetry, and they are all symmetrical. I hope you enjoyed your lesson today. Good luck with figuring out the symmetry of things.